Hello, welcome to Scryers Emporium. This is Ben.
And Charlotte.
And today is Friday, as usual with these game videos, but this is going to be a Christmas celebration video. Charlotte wanted to do this. She was inspired to do this with her card there. So tell us about what you wanted to do.
So I'd pulled this in a bundle or something, and it's Narfi Betrayer King from the Kaldheim set, and he is a snow creature. And I thought, snow, Christmas, might as well do a Christmas themed deck and then film it for a Christmas special. So welcome to our Christmas special.
Yep, Christmas special. So you know how festive it is there with the card that's snow themed and zombies, because zombies are festive, are they?
Well, no. But zombies can be festive because he's like a dark Santa.
He's pretty perfect for it, actually. And I've gone for not really a full snow theme, but I've tried to get snow themed cards in my deck. We've gone Brawl, by the way, so it is a Brawl game, and I'm using Maya Bretagard Protector. So I've gone all Kaldheim in mine. And just so we can pull off some of the combos some of our cards may have, all of the lands in our decks we're going to class as snow lands. Just a little house rule that we've got going on. So any lands that we play will produce snow and trigger effects that this bad boy might have, and any cards I have in my deck.
Yeah, we never really, I mean, we do try standard, we do play some rules, but we're more of a play for fun than a play for, you know.
I mean, if we were going to be playing these decks in a store or in a tournament, we'd probably splash out and maybe get as many snow lands as we can, but they're in, you know, a little bit more than a basic land, so we can't always afford like 24 snow lands per deck. So
yeah, it's a bit extensive.
So we've drawn our opening 7 hand. Let's get this underway. Roll to see who goes first. Ooh, that'll be me.
Why is it always you?
I'm so sorry. Right then, I will play a snow-covered forest. Over to you.
I will play a snow covered island, tap it and bring out Giant's Amulet.
Okay.
When it enters the battlefield, I can pay for, I have one, and it would create a 4/4 blue giant wizard, and then I could attach it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Mago?
Yep.
Playing the plains. And I'm going to pay 2 and bring out a little dwarf cleric, Story Seeker, 2/2 lifelinker. Over to you.
Play Dismal Blackwater. When it enters the battlefield tapped, when it enters the battlefield, I gain a life.
Cool.
Hope Sharon Kofani Shrant, your go.
Untap, draw. Okay, I'm going to play a plains, and I'm going to pay 2, 1 green, 1 white, for Rune of Might. When Rune of Might enters the battlefield, I draw a card. And as long as enchanted permanent that this card is attached to is a creature, it gets +1/+1 and has trample. So he's a 3/3 with trample lifelink. Or she is a 3/3 trample lifelink. Over to you.
Turn, I'm going to play the Great Hall of Starnheim, enters tapped. I'm going to pay 2 and bring on Pilfering Hawk. Has flying, and I can tap any snow land and draw a card and then discard a card.
Cool. Mago?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to pay 3 for Runed Crown. When Runed Crown enters the battlefield, I may search my library, hand, and or graveyard for a rune card and put it onto the battlefield attached to the Runed Crown. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. That's the only other rune that I've got. Rune of Sustenance. Bring that in, attached to Runed Crown. So this, if I'm working this out, this card now, if I equip Runed Crown to something, it gets +1/+1, and equipped creature has lifelink also. And I can equip for 2. I will attack you for 3.
I'll take it.
And I gain 3 because of lifelink.
My go?
Yes, it is.
Going to pay 3. Bring on Stitched Assistant. And when this creature enters the battlefield, I can sacrifice a creature for exploit. And I can scry 1, then draw a card.
You're attacking me, bird?
Yep, for 1.
I go?
Yep.
I'm going to pay 3 for Doom Scar Oracle. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, I gain 2 life. And he's a 3/2. And I'll attack you for 3.
I will block with that one.
Okay, both die. I deal you 1 because it's got trample, and I gain 3 life.
Bloody lifelink. My go?
Yes.
I'm going to be smart and play 3. Destroy target creature.
Ah.
I'm going to swing for 1.
Boom.
You'll go.
Playing a forest. I'll pay 3 to bring out Icehide Troll. And if I pay 2 snow, Icehide Troll gets +2/+0 and gains indestructible, but I also have to tap it. So if I'm thinking this is right, that is basically good as like a defender. So if I'm defending with him, I can pump him up so he doesn't die, but also potentially kill something of yours because he'll deal 4. So over to you.
I'm going to tap all of these to bring on Bergstrider.
Oh god.
When Bergstrider enters the battlefield, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls. If snow was spent this time,
Yeah.
to cast the spell, that permanent doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Yep.
Oh. Right. And you're swinging for 1.
Yeah. With my pesky hawk.
Mine?
Yeah, go on.
Right, the other thing I'll really do for now, pay 3 for Replicated Ring. Doesn't untap, only got 4 mana, so I can't even get out Maya. No point in equipping that because it's tapped. Your go.
He's coming on.
Oh.
Bringing on Nafi. Other snow and zombie creatures you control get +1/+1.
Great.
So these are the +1s. So that's 5/5.
Yeah.
And that's a 2/3. I can place 3 snow and return him from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped, and that just keeps.
That's really good actually as a commander.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah, if
You avoid the command zone cost then.
Yeah, the command tax, because if you were to like play that as a proper like proper commander deck, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that's really cool.
And I'm gonna swing for
7.
7.
Which puts me on 26.
Seeing as though you were gaining all that life.
My go?
Yep.
Finally get to untap my troll. Oh, in the upkeep, I put a counter on this, and then when I get to 8 counters, I produce tokens of
Yeah.
that. Okay, so I am going to tap 3 and bring out Elven Bow. When Elven Bow enters the battlefield, I may pay 2, so I have done. And if I do, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token and then attach Elven Bow to it. Equipped creature gets +1/+2 and has reach. So that pesky bird is going to get shot down if you attack me. What? And oh god, he's a bit nasty into the friggin'. Yeah, I'm not going to attack with a troll because you'll just block it with your zombie Santa. Screw it, I'm going to do that. I'm going to pay 2 and equip my troll with the Runed Crown, which also has the rune of sustenance on it. So he gets +1/+1 and has lifelink. Why are you shaking your head? So now I'm going to attack because my troll is a 3/4. So if you block it with your zombie Santa, they both die. Attack.
I'm gonna block. You're forgetting I can bring him back with 3 snow coloured mana.
That's very true. So, oh my
Okay.
god. So the equipment stays. I'd get the lifelink from that, don't I?
But I don't take the damage.
Yeah. Over to you.
3 snows to bring out Zombie Santa.
Yep.
He enters tapped though. And I'm going to pay 3 to bring on Time Bound Lich. He has Death Touch, Lifelink, and whenever Tomb Bound Lich enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card.
Cool.
So I draw a card. I'm going to swing with that one.
Just the one, swinging for 5.
Yep.
Boom, puts me down to 24. There I go. Upkeep, token or replicated ring. Bring out Bretagard Stronghold, enters play tapped. Well, I'm just going to pump up this elf token, methinks. So pay 2 to equip the Ruined Crown to it, which gives him +1/+1 and lifelink. So he is a
few moments later.
It's a 3/4 with lifelink. So I will attack for 3.
And I'm going to block with that one. It's got Death Touch. And I also have lifelink. So I gain
Just the one.
just the one.
Boo. So I gain.
Bye bye, you pew pew elf.
God dang it.
You're going to hate me even more in a second, just FYI.
Your turn.
I'm going to tap all of these and bring in Curse of Unbinding.
What does it do?
Enchant player. At the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep, that player reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield under your control. That player puts the rest of the revealed cards into their graveyard.
Are you attacking with everything?
Yeah, of course I am.
11 damage. Puts me into 16. My go?
Yep.
So my upkeep token. Reveal cards on top of my deck until I get a creature. Thank God.
And it enters under my control, yeah?
Yep.
When it enters a battlefield, if it was the second spell you cast this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
And then I draw. Okay, I'm gonna pay 1, 2, and 3 for Boreal Outrider, an elf. If snow was spent to cast this, it comes into play with an additional +1/+1. So it's a 4/3. And I'm also going to equip it with my bow. But it's just my bow. Your go. What now? Why are you giggling?
5 to bring on Unhallowed Phalanx. It is a 1/13.
What?
But it's now a 2/14 because it's a zombie and it gets +1. Your Bellman would just kill that and it'd kill that, but it's not going to kill that, so I'm going to swing with that for 5.
My go.
Sure.
But you get one of my legendary creatures!
Oh, Finn. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters.
Really wants to use that against you. I know how angry you would have been.
No, it's just you that's getting angry.
Curse of Unbinding! I haven't even drawn for turn.
I did say, have you drawn for turn?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 4. Shepherd of the Cosmos. When she enters the battlefield, I can bring in a permanent onto the battlefield that's converted mana cost 2 or less. And I'll bring in Rune of Might, and I'll equip it to the Ruined Crown. So the Ruined Crown gives +2/+2 and lifelink and trample to whoever's wearing it. I will attack with my Boreal Outrider for 4. Are you going to use one of my own creatures to sacrifice it? Because you're a bully.
Yeah.
Because you're a bully like that.
How am I bully?
Curse of Unbinding. Yeah, it's Sharko.
I'm going to pay for and bring on Draug Recruiter. I can boast for 4 and return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. I am going to then spend 4 and use Scattered Thoughts. Look at the top 4 cards of my library, put 2 of those cards into my hand and the rest into my graveyard. I'm swinging with everything I can.
Yep. So to keep myself alive and most health possible, I'm going to block the 5 coming from there, which kills that, and then get dealt 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Puts me on 2. My go?
Yep.
My dreaded upkeep. So I'm going to equip my Ruined Crown to my Outrider. It only costs 2 to equip, and then I'm going to pay 4 to give target creature +1/+1 and double strike, and target creature gets +1/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. My Boreal Outrider is going to attack. It is dealing 4 damage, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I have lifelink. I'm flying. And I've got trample. You've got an angel you can block with. Okay. So you're just going to block with that?
Yeah.
So I deal 16 damage to you. That was very cheeky, wasn't it? And that be my turn over.
Doesn't that stay tapped?
Yes, it does. It attacked,
Thank
yes.
you.
So don't worry about that double strike thing. That was literally just for a one time. It's not got double strike now. That was an instant ability.
Paying 5, bringing on Drownyard Amalgam. When it enters the battlefield, target player mills 3 cards. I'm going to pay 3 and bring on Grim Drauga. And I can pay to give it +1. So that is a 4/7.
I'm guessing you're going to go all out and attack me, aren't you?
Yeah.
So 4, 5, 6. 5 is 11. +4 is 15. 16, 17, 18. Puts me on 2. My go?
Back to where you were before.
Yeah.
When it enters the battlefield, I can search my library for snow land, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle my library.
Yeah.
So it gets +1 for every snow permanent I control.
Snow permanent.
A few moments later.
It's a 9 because it gets +1/+1 because of you. Right, so I reckon this is checkmate right here. I'm going to let you play your turn to see how much damage you deal and everything. But I really think this is checkmate. I'm going to see what I can do here now by attacking for 4, 5, 6, 7 with lifelink trample.
I might take it to make it interesting.
Okay. So puts me to 9. I will end my turn.
I'm going to pay for bringing Overcharged Amalgam. Has Flash and Flame. I'm going to bring on Repository Scarb. I can exploit. When it exploits, I get a target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to exploit that one.
Are you just going to attack and get it over and done with? Because this is like, I'm quite scared of the army that you've amassed. There's nothing I can do. No cards in hand. Oh, I've got a card in hand, but what even does it do?
I never equipped that.
Pointless. And that's game.
Boom. You are on what? Minus.
I'm on
Minus
21. Minus 21. What a game, guys.
Deaded.
So, I mean, I guess that just proves it. Charlotte did go for the full snow-themed deck. You know, she found as many snow cards as she could.
As many snow and zombies.
Snow and zombies.
I mean, this one is a...
But this isn't snow. This isn't snow. So, that was fun. Can't believe I didn't get to use my bear though. Look, my token Christmas card. Oh, but still, good game. Didn't even get my commander out.
I mean, I had a lot of other zombies in here.
No, I think I got all my trump cards out. I don't know, you just had the better board state from the beginning. There's your replicated ring as well.
Yeah.
But thank you for sticking with us, guys. If you're here till the end, check out the links in the description. links to our eBay page, Facebook page, and also Facebook groups that we're part of. Also, check out some deals that we're maybe having at the moment. At the moment, we do have a Sorin the Mirthless available on eBay right now.
The showcase foil.
Showcase foil, Castlevania Artist. Check it out. Not many on the UK market now.
Make sure you leave us a comment and subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss anything. Loads of things coming up. We hope you have the merriest of Christmases. Thank you for watching our Christmassy game special thing. And we'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye for now.